Apple beat on all of the numbers. They had record results on all of the numbers,
Yes.
except the iPad. The iPad, if you look closely at those numbers, they miss estimates, and there was supply shortages for some of the components. But if they didn't have those component shortages, they would have beat that. So just record blowout numbers, the most Macs ever, and they continue to grow. And so let's look at the next thing, Patrick. So we just went here. Let's look at our staple. You know what it is. We love the charts, and we're more fundamentalists, but let's look at the 5-year chart in the exponential 200-day moving average just to see what Apple looks like, because I want our audience to invest in Apple versus storing their money in a bank. No storing your money in a bank. Just buy Apple and just let it go there. It will grow.
Okay, so show the bar chart right here.
Okay, let's do that.
So just to let you know that this is a 5-year chart.
And what frequency? We're on a weekly frequency.
We're on a weekly frequency, yes, right here. And so this is sort of APL, it's a ticker symbol. And this is a 5-year chart going back to March 2017. And as you can see, with the exception of the pandemic lockdown, which is of course an anomaly.
Can we see the bottom? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so right here, so this is, you know, like an anomaly right here. And right here, this is where the whole market kind of came down because of interest rate fears. But the overall trend is up according to the 200 period
exponential 200-day moving average.
Right. And Apple has always held above it.
So that's the key I wanted to point out. So, you know, we always look at a 5-year period weekly to ensure that a company stays mostly above the exponential 200-day moving average. That's your proof that you can mostly safely invest in this company and get a return on value. We did a store of value fiat currency a few weeks ago. This is like your store of value here. It consistently stays above. And that being the stock price. Now let's look at a 10-year monthly, Patrick, just to test our thesis with Apple to see how good of a company it is.
Okay, so here's the 10-year chart right here. So this is the 200 period moving average, and here it's never touched the 200 period moving average at all. So this is on a monthly basis.
Yes, and I keep saying 200 day, but we're on a monthly, right? So it's probably a 200 monthly exponential. Yes. But the same thing, but you can just see Apple consistently stays above the red line.
Exactly.
And so that's our growth thesis. Those are the type of companies we want to invest in. Apple is a fantastic stock. Now let's look at a 1-year daily and see how Apple is performing to a daily chart.
Again, it's above the 200-day moving average. So this is a 1-year daily, as you can see right here.
Yeah.
1-year period, and we're still looking at Apple, and it's above the 200-day moving average
consistently. And when it gets close, it's a great buying opportunity. Now, Patrick, let's look at another metric here on the Apple, okay?
Yes.
Let's look at the Morningstar rating on Apple and what this Morningstar has to say about Apple.
Okay, so let's take a look.
And then we recently showed you how to get this $30 a month service for free. So you can go look at that video. I think I'm gonna put that video on my Patreon. Just go check out the video, and then we show it very explicitly. Right, Patrick?
Exactly.
All right, Patrick, so let's go look at the $30 premium Morningstar rating information on Apple. And if you could, all right, so what do we see here? What is the Morningstar rating? It's a 2-star, Patrick, a little surprise.